Hey, what's up, guys? I am Matt, and this is My Crazy Podcast, episode 80. Who are you?
JT.
Dusty B.
Pillowcase full of bar soap.
And on that, for Dunny's sake, we got the OG crew back.
Did it sound like I asked what my name was?
I don't know. So, you know what? I fucking thought about it right now. I was going to do a 10% off sale on mycrazymerch.com, but fuck it. We're going to do 15. You had to crack as soon as I'm talking about the merch.
For old time's sake, I'll plug it.
He wanted to pop
Sponsor
lock and
us.
drop it.
We're not
I'm
drinking
not
Monster.
boycotting Monster.
We're not drinking Monster
Please
anymore.
sponsor us. I don't give a fuck.
I like this. Now there's an actual, like, trade war. Arizona.
Now, Red Bull, please sponsor us. Now, see, Red Bull.
Zero's a hero, first is the worst.
Why don't
Red
we all
Bull
just take
is the
why don't we
superior
all
product
just
here.
take a collective
So, can I talk about the merch? I decided, fuck it. Fuck it, we're
You're
going
gonna do this now? We're gonna start off plug-in shit?
Yeah, 15% off. Use podcast 80, all caps, no spaces, as a promo code at mycrazymerch.com.
Get that front row.
Can you do a quick zoom in on us?
Matt, edit that in post. So, yo, it's been a while since we've had the OG crew back, and it feels good.
You know what OG stands for? Always good.
Yes. Really?
Yep.
The old
That was
shenanigans.
the sound of satisfaction.
So we lost all new listeners immediately now, but it's fine. Fuck it. I'm just so happy to have everyone back together. It feels like when the Beatles are back together. Yeah, I said it.
The Beatles never broke up.
Yeah, facts. Illuminati shit. Let's talk about the first fucking topic. This week, I've kind of lost my life a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been playing Old School Oh. You
Suck
fucking missed.
balls.
So,
That was for the kids.
well, let me start off with this.
For the Fortnite
So,
kids.
World of Warcraft Classic came out with the OG World of Warcraft, Manila World of Warcraft. Super excited. Don't have $15 a month. Found out they have Old School RuneScape, and RuneScape is free.
Fuck that.
So they
Bring
have-
back City of Heroes.
No, dude.
Bring back
RuneScape-
Club Penguin. The way it was.
We played Club Penguin when it
No,
was
the way it was. I want it old. I want no members.
Half the listeners right now are like, what the fuck is City of Heroes?
Facts. No, half of them were like, what the fuck is
I wanna go
What the fuck
slide.
is RuneScape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want
Yo.
to waddle around and meet new friends.
I played RuneScape and like
Ooh, that's a trademarked like
shit. Fuck
catchphrase.
it. How old were you, Matt, when you played RuneScape?
My account still works. I made it when I was 7.
Yeah, I played when I was in
Believe it.
like 7th grade.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, for you it was high school.
Yo, for real though, I got to. It made me restart my account for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because
plays
Because of
RuneScape.
inactivity.
maybe, but
Really?
Ninja.
I guess, but I ended up getting to level 47 mining, 41
This is,
smithing in like a day.
Hold on.
I've been wilding.
Hold on. I gotta make a comment.
What?
This is way more carbonated than I feel like the Monster is.
Yes.
I've never drank it.
It
on
hurts
set.
more.
I don't even think I've drank it
It's
here
more
before.
satisfying.
But I do like
it's
Red
like
Bull. I do like
Crisp.
Red Bull.
I like
Jimmy's
the
a
review.
fucking
You know what I like about
masochist.
Red Bull?
What the fuck does he know?
Smaller can. Continue about your fucking
Might be a
lame ass
masochist.
internet shit though, because we all care about RuneScape so much.
No, fuck it. I just want to say I lost my life. If you guys want, I like the monster.
RuneScape is fucking for lames.
I don't
You know,
said it.
you know what's the cool thing now? It works on your phone too.
Oh, let's play.
Well, no shit, because it's a
Can I
fucking
play-
like
Can I play
8-bit
with you?
game.
Yeah,
How do we play?
Old School RuneScape right
How
here.
do I do it?
You just download Old
down-
School RuneScape and then you
You
create an
type
account.
it in the
It's free.
in the.
So
the
what can I
handheld
do though? Like, what can I
compleminator.
do if I see you like in a lobby or something? Can I be like, I'm gonna kill you?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we can PvP, but I'll probably body you because I did level up a little bit. Here's my goal.
Oh shit! Now he's
no.
already flexing on your ass.
Well, no, here's how I'm playing it
Yo,
though.
just wait till they make Club Penguin for the phone.
Oh
what the
shit.
fuck is Club Penguin?
Yo, Club
What?
Penguin's
What do you
lit.
You were
mean?
there
Bro,
in
what do
school
you
when we were
mean?
playing it.
Yeah,
And
Jimmy
that's
even
not even,
tagged along.
that was like right
I
before
even
it died.
I didn't even know what Club Penguin was because this like came like out later or whatever. Apparently this was a thing. I was like,
No,
all
it's
right,
the
this
same time
seems
as
like a good way to
RuneScape.
kill fucking time.
Yeah, we used to really play it on the computers in college.
Yeah. While I was getting paid to work there.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't admit
Shout
that.
out.
I wouldn't admit that publicly, but okay.
They
I
can't
don't
do
care
shit
what
about
the
it
fuck
now.
they gonna do.
What, are you gonna fire him?
Yeah. Word. Come at me,
JT
Buck.
Donahue, we just
going
want to
right
let you
in
know
for-
we didn't appreciate you
I
playing
thought you
video
were
games
gonna go pee already.
on paid
Where are you
time.
going?
You know where I'm going.
He's grabbing a drink.
He's gotta go piss.
No, he's grabbing a drink, so that he's gonna have to go piss later.
There's
in
the
podcast.
Oktoberfest is cold.
Yo, shout out to all the drinks.
Oh no, Jim, you know what I'm doing. It's kind of like complicated.
Careful the
Looks like
freezer.
that.
Careful the freezer.
Yeah, don't.
There's stuff in the freezer.
Oh, I see it.
Guys, we're on a podcast.
Are we though?
They're
No.
saying there's stuff in the freezer.
We're chilling.
I see it. I got you, man.
But yo, so RuneScape, though, like you can do it on your phone. It's bad. I'm not gonna lie. There are times like I've been spending times over at Moore's, so I'll be like sleeping there, and I'll wake up at like 5 in the morning, and I'll just be like, obviously she's asleep. I'm just like
I'll be excited
tapping on my phone, like playing RuneScape.
when Steam or one of those platforms are able to bring that to the phone world. That'll be dope.
You can. That'd be an interesting.
I mean, I know they got like Hearthstone and shit like that. Like some games already are phone platformed, but I would love to see them do it across the board where I could actually have a Steam interface or Origin interface on my phone.
I think it's a little too early for. What's it called? For
Totally blocking the shot.
Yeah.
Yo, exactly. I think it's a little too early for what's it called to happen. Fuck.
Oh yeah, I forgot
What's up,
about
bitches?
For
I'm
a
back.
phone size, but maybe a tablet size.
Word.
Like
I mean, certain Chromebooks
Yeah,
even
man.
have
Gotta bring it to the
capability.
tablets. If it's on the phone, is it on the tablets? If you can get an app.
well, no. What I'm saying is, you could probably like think of those little tiny Zotac computers that have like GPUs in it. You could
Yeah, no, I
run
know
Steam on
about
that.
something like the Fold.
Yeah, and if you got like a monitor and you like spread out that, you can make it like monitor size and like make it work. But yeah, no, that'll be an interesting time when you finally have those games on the phone. But even then, like, do you want to be tapping with stuff like that? Like RuneScape works because it's a clicking game.
Well, if I can plug into a USB controller,
Yeah, true.
why not?
True.
Now I've got a whole console on the move.
would rather play Club Penguin on my phone. But you know what? We can't do that because Disney has a fucking app
Oh
and
fuck!
it's shit.
Shout out to Disney.
We're plugging everybody
Disney.
today.
It's fucking garbage. Get your shit.
We sold our
together.
souls.
Josh is back today.
Yeah, I'm just fucking tight that they ruined my man CP Club Penguin, aka
Shout out to the penguin noise.
Hello, hey.
Oh, you know what else is fucking hilarious? I saw. We were talking about first episode we talked about SpongeBob porn.
SpongeBob.
Oh, shit,
more
we're
like,
going
Sponge
way
porn.
back.
Throwback.
Sponge porn.
Guess what I saw this week?
Sponge
SpongeBob
porn.
No. So you know the SpongeBob.
Non-sponge porn.
You know all the SpongeBob memes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Target is making an exclusive set of like statuette figures of the SpongeBob memes. So like they have SpongeBob doing like that weird like
Oh, that thing.
chicken thing. They have shocked Patrick face. And yeah, they're literally selling memes now at Target.
So you can now display memes in your front yard, is what you're telling me.
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty
they're-
sure these are probably
Hell-
like things for
They're
you put
like
on your
this
shelf in the house.
Yeah.
I love America.
okay.
So
This
you can
is-
decorate
I want-
your house with memes.
See,
This
no,
is
I want
fucking
a
genius.
life-size version that I can put in the fucking front
yeah,
yard.
this
man,
is
me
just
too.
the next
Scare
wave
people.
of that the
Hold
media
on.
is
Give me
taking
that shit, I'll
over
pay for that.
society
What about this?
even more.
They're monetizing a meme. You know how hard that is to do? I'm buying them. I'm buying all of them.
That's what I'm saying, though. Give me a life-size
Do
version.
they have
I'll
what,
fucking
they
pay
get the
money for
legal
that.
rights to do that? Like they
Well,
must have
they-
gotten the legal rights to
Well,
do
yeah,
that,
they
right?
hit up Nickelodeon. I'm assuming Nickelodeon and them did a collabo, and it's an
Collabo.
it's an exclusive figure at Target.
Probably 50-50 split.
Yeah,
Yo, I will say this.
I'm sure it's something, but it's
Target
just like,
is the shit. I love Target.
I mean, but where else are you gonna buy toys nowadays? Toys R Us is gone.
Online.
Word.
Amazon.
online.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not gonna do an Amazon exclusive.
Yeah, they're
Toy
gonna
Wiz.
do that.
Also, Toy Wiz is still around, but
Now, for nothing, I
Uh-huh.
guarantee
If you
you
think
that
it's-
even
if
if
you-
Target
Square
sells,
Enix.
I guarantee you if Target sells those things, Amazon's going to be selling them.
Yeah,
no,
because
those
sellers are gonna buy them.
used ones, yeah, reused, but no,
There's
they're
still plenty of
exclusive
outlets
Target.
to buy toys and
Like
shit.
you'll be able to get them on eBay later, also, but
Yeah, absolutely.
they're exclusive. The new exclusive, it's exclusively to
I
Target.
bought a film camera off eBay last night, and the guy was like, super like from Japan, so his English is really bad. He's like, he goes, all orders go through priority before we send out. I
Did he
checked
say?
yours.
Did he say? Ha ha ha! Fuck you, round eye.
No, wow, god damn.
Oh,
He's been saying that a lot lately. I'm glad someone else is here to
Very
get to be
racist.
like, yo, wow.
Oh my god.
Because I've been the only one saying wow.
So that was anyway. So the guy goes,
So I'm just playing a role,
He just was
guys. I'm
fucking with
playing
me,
a
man, like-
racist Asian guy.
oh man, okay.
Come on.
You need to like.
All right, Michael Scott.
The layers of racism in. I'm not even gonna get into it.
It's like that scene with Michael Scott when he
But
meets
it's
Ricky
not
Gervais
racism if it's
in the office, and
if
then
you're
they
not
talk about
meaning
Mr. Ping.
You know what? I don't think you're racist, Jim. But
Thank you.
I will say that was inappropriate.
Maybe.
This
podcast
Maybe I
is
should stop
very
this
inappropriate
conversation.
sometimes.
Anyway, the guy was like, you know,
Don't watch this shit around your mother's children. If there are any children watching this,
There should not be children
there should
watching.
not
short,
be
I got a
children
camera for
watching
half
this,
off.
but
Woo!
you know,
what?
you know, there's plenty of children out there who say, "Yes, I'm 18 and older," which I do not suggest you do.
Just
What
got
the
off
fuck
the
are you
rails.
talking about?
Real quick.
Is it, so Josh got a camera half off.
That was it. Yep.
That's the story.
Moral of the story. Self timer was broken. I'm like, how often am I going to take a picture of myself with my film camera?
That'd actually be a lit Instagram thing. Get a nice table that you put the photo on, that you all take a picture of it though. Like take the film picture. Don't
now-
scan it.
Now you got me rethinking my whole like life.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude. No, I'm kidding. No, I never use a self timer. Like I never use that.
I've used it when I was 15.
You need a tripod. I don't even have a tripod.
No, when I was 15, I
Don't
thought
tell
I
anybody who's
thought I was gonna be a
thinks I'm
rapper.
professional.
I used to use a self timer a lot to take like album
Candid?
album cover photos or like single photos.
Wow.
Cover photos, yeah.
I'm
I was a
single.
film
Or would
nerd.
you do like one of those things where you'd set it up like on a desolate road and just start walking
Finger.
away to a certain point and it
Yeah.
took a picture so you had that like one
All right,
person
so
walking
one-
away in the
one of my
background?
one of my mixtape covers was just me like lying out on like on
I wish I
blackness.
could say my mixtape cover had me doing some shit.
I was wearing these 50 Cent headphones. I was so proud I had them at the time. I was just like, yo, I'm a baller right now. It was just me just laying out. And I literally had like the tripod held in between my dick. And I was just like, I was put on the self timer. And I was just like, all right. Beep, beep, beep. And I was just like, please God. It took like 5 shots. It was so fucking hard.
Y'all think
And then I quit rap, so it's fine.
wait, so you do use your self timer?
I used to when I thought
I don't know. I
could
just
be
wanted a
rapper.
camera that I could carry around and take pictures and stuff with.
Yeah, word. You know, I don't use a self timer.
It wasn't expensive. It's a.
Oh, you're gonna
it's
try
a
to
li-
start developing your own film?
I just bought a kit.
Really?
Oh, you know, you
Yeah.
gotta keep that all in the dark, right?
Yeah, no, I bought a. It's actually like a little canister.
Ooh,
So it's like I just have to load it
that's lit.
in the bathroom or something, somewhere dark. I just have to load it there, and then I can
You
do
need a
everything.
red light though.
Everything, no,
that's
everything
why-
else I can develop.
That's if you want
right
to see
there.
in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
why UV that the film can't get like hurt by.
Like
yeah,
everything
so you
else, I
just
can
get
just.
a red light bulb for like $3 on Amazon.
No, man, I don't even
Shout out
need.
to
To,
Amazon.
I don't even need to do all that because the way the canister is set up, I'm not gonna be able to look at it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I feel it. But
So I just gotta like shake it up and know the timing. and
So you
then
can only do what? One picture or a whole roll at a
I
time?
can do 2 rolls.
but
Oh.
once you
At a
develop
time.
it, how do you turn it into like?
I gotta buy a scanner. I
Oh, yeah, you
totally
gotta
fucked
scan it.
myself because I bought all this shit. Well, I got people. It was my birthday the other day, so I was like, yeah, I got people to buy me shit. Like my
What?
girlfriend bought me the camera body, so she won because she just got it for half off.
That's lit.
What?
But because I was like, yo, just buy me like I want to start shooting film more, and I just feel like I don't want to. Haven't wanted to put. So then, anyway, I got a development kit and shit. But yeah, now I gotta buy a scanner, and I want to get a nice one though, because that's like what's gonna make it good.
Yeah.
I feel like
Exactly.
need a high quality scanner, and to make a computer,
Are you gonna get a photo scanner or a negative scanner?
a negative scanner.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well, I was just
have
making sure.
negatives.
Yeah. You need something flip flop.
I'm excited about it though. It's coming from Japan, straight up. It's an Olympus.
Yeah, they're cheap nowadays.
And I'm
That's a
getting
good one.
that.
I got a Pentax 35mm.
Oh,
got-
fancy.
Well, I mean, I have that fucking Kodak Rebel
Yeah.
shit, but I just want something that looks nice.
Yeah. No,
And
mine
when
looks
I carry it around.
What was it
and
that,
the Olympus
that
just
you
looks
got?
cool.
Oh, you got the Olympus?
mine
I
looks
got an
like
Olympus, and I'm getting that Zuiko. It's a 1.4 50mm lens.
Oh.
It's really nice.
I got
very,
yeah.
very nice.
I
very
got-
Was it like
tasty.
micro 4/3 or some shit?
I got the
Huh?
no. I think it's a 35mm, like full frame 35mm.
Mhm.
Wow.
The Olympus. Oh, I'm on you.
Yeah, full.
You're dealing with film.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gotta be
different
full
world.
frame.
Yeah. Like I got a Pentax, and with that comes with a Zeiss
It's when ISO matters.
Kotex
Kotex.
Context 50 millimeter. It's one of the. I actually found out.
Kotex.
I actually
you
found
drink cranberry juice?
No, I found out this week that.
Do you have your period?
I found out this week. You're on one today. You're ready. But no, I found out this week that lens is actually a remodel of like the lens that what's his name used to use all the time. Stanley Kubrick. Stanley Kubrick used to use that line of lenses.
R.I.P. Stanley Kubrick.
So I want to start using that lens more.
Wise.
Bro, I'm about to snap though with the film, y'all. Y'all about to see it. It's about to be quiet there. About to be quiet there.
Can we there's one thing I want to talk about. I want to get the depressing thing out of the way.
God damn it! I was hoping to avoid the depressing shit.
I just want to get out of the way because it's really
Take it away, Maddie.
I am so fucking mad at TMZ right now. This week.
That's like a ridiculous thing.
No. Let's go. Let's
see where he goes with
always
this.
just pissing people off.
Let's go to this story, the full story. So, the comedian Paul Mooney. Some of y'all know him from the Chappelle Show. Well, pretty much most people now know him from the Chappelle Show. He's a comedian.
Mm-hmm. The comedian. Okay, he's a comedian.
He used to be close friends with Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor just did an interview recently where he talked about Richard Pryor asking him to find someone to kill Paul Mooney for $1 million because Paul Mooney molested his son.
Wait, are you saying that he had prior knowledge of this?
Oh my god.
That is wow.
That is wild.
Poor taste, but God damn, I was thinking the same joke.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say a joke, but it's such poor taste.
So
man.
on top of it being fucked up as it is, obviously
Jim, I love the energy. Raw energy is what you're giving out, right?
Rah, Siskoon bar.
You'll never
So
guess.
what? He's saying that the guy molested his son. Now he's trying to wait. Who is trying to pay? Who to kill who?
So Richard Pryor allegedly wanted to pay $1 million to have Paul Mooney killed for molesting his son.
Wow.
And
Allegedly.
TMZ, those fucking vultures.
I love this.
See Richard Pryor Jr. on the street and in New York City and decides to ask him in front of thousands of people about the time he was molested by Paul Mooney on the street and asking him what he thought about how was it consensual?
What?
The dude was like, how could it be consensual if I was a teenager? I'm like, yo.
Yeah, that's
TMZ,
a dumb fucking question. Like, are you
Wait, so you're mad, you're mad
first of
at
all,
a
who
reporter?
screens these motherfuckers questions before
That's
going to
not
ask
reporting.
them?
They do that shit on purpose.
That's not reporting. If you wanted to know more about the story
There's
and
no
try to
ethics there.
Yeah, there's no you're doing
You organize you talk to an agent his agent or something like that or his people whatever and you organize a fucking interview.
No, they called
TMZ
they
is
are
like run up on you
they
and
are
fucking
when
tell
they
you shit.
They are when they want to. They had Kanye come back to explain his abolish slavery.
Yeah, they might have that
comments.
guy come back and explain that shit now.
But that is such a touchy
But that's what
subject
it is. It
to
drives
have
likes. Or drives likes.
It didn't drive any. That video has a lot of dislikes. I'm actually pretty happy.
Dislikes are just as good as likes. People are still feeding into your shit. TMZ has never been popular.
TMZ, like, not for nothing, like, y'all are just animals.
That was the
like,
yeah, they always have been.
That
but
was
those
the
motherfuckers don't care.
thing I've ever seen on
for real
TMZ, and they've done a lot of gross
like, not
shit.
for nothing, like I'll shout
I'm
out
not
and say
defending
this,
it.
like, I feel like it's media like TMZ, which causes a lot of famous people to like commit suicide and like start going down the path of drug abuse because of then the type of reporting that they do about them and shit like that. And
I'm not gonna lie. Half the time
when you
with
have
shit
somebody who is rich and has the abilities to get anything that they want.
Well, here's the thing. Sometimes with that shit, a lot of the celebrities do it to themselves. This
True.
situation, they're literally going.
But they don't make any fucking better.
Anybody got a lighter?
Yeah, but YOLO. Here's the thing. You can't be.
You're not gonna set the studio on fire, Josh.
I'm not gonna. Got a lighter though?
You can't blame someone.
Dusty,
you can't blame someone else for someone else's stupid
I know
actions.
Jim got
You know what I mean?
Actually, I don't.
Shit.
You can't blame someone else
Whoa.
for recording someone else's stupid actions.
Yeah, who just shot somebody?
That was a
shot
gunshot.
Yeah, but we're also in a hunting area.
No, it's not hunting season right now.
Who the fuck hunts
and
at
it's
8 o'clock at
nighttime.
night?
It's not coyote season right now. That was a gunshot.
YOLO.
You sure? Could have been a
Positive.
firework.
No.
This guy was in the army.
The way that echoed did.
Just him.
Yeah, no, the way it echoed also didn't seem.
Yeah, it sounded like it was in the air.
You know, we're good. No one's just popping
Thanks
off
for
here.
proving that. I don't know if that
I
theory
don't
was
know, man.
correct.
Just the way. No, there's a way.
If
it
it's a
echoed.
gunshot, badass then. We out.
But
But yeah, no,
alright.
I just
It
want
is
to
what it
say,
is.
fuck Paul Mooney and
You
fuck
think it would be
TMZ.
though? Who's shooting each other out in where
This
we are?
area? No, I don't think anyone's shooting at anyone out
You
here.
never know, man.
At the pizza place?
People shoot it. Anyways, let's turn this up a little bit. Bad Boys Forever trailer came out.
Yo, that shit is badass.
I feel like I see.
I've been waiting for this. Don't spoil this for me, Matthew.
No, that's what I was gonna say. I was
I'm not gonna start. I'm hyped to see the duo back.
I'm excited too.
Fuck yeah.
I'm excited for anything Will Smith's in that's not terrible.
The only other fucking duo I want to see back is fucking Chris Tucker and Ice Cube.
No, Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan.
That's probably never
Chris
gonna happen,
Tucker
Jim.
and Ice Cube.
Yo, Chris Tucker and Jackie
You
Chan
know
would
those
be
two
pretty
Friday?
fucking crazy.
That's never gonna happen. Jim.
Rush Hour.
Imagine they made
yeah,
another
but-
Rush Hour.
Rush Hour is so much better than
We're
Friday.
dude.
I
No,
think
we
they
gotta
are
stop.
making another
Guys,
Rush
let's
Hour.
put an end to this.
Tucker
We
got
gotta
fucked over
stop
on
doing
Friday.
this though. It's
What?
not gonna be good. We're just have the nostalgia glasses on.
Of course.
They're
So
just making
what?
money off shitty movies, guys. Stop doing it to ourselves. We don't need a Rush Hour like 8.
That'd be 4.
It doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, 3 was pretty
Where's
bad.
the end, bro?
3 was bad.
There is no end.
The
Where-
end is with death.
I rewatched 3 again recently. It was bad. I gotta see 2 again.
Come
2
on,
was
you
the
gotta be
best.
real. Like, I
was
saw
great.
Lion King, the like live action Lion King.
I didn't see it.
I saw it. It was.
You guys see it?
Nope.
Yo?
I thought
No.
it was good.
Yo, bro,
It was a
it was-
great CG demo.
Bro, it was great. Like,
It was a great
like,
CG
really
demo.
impressive.
But you lost a lot of the
They
whimsy.
they didn't have the same
I couldn't get through
chemistry.
Beauty and the Beast, so I knew there was no chance of. Me
I
going
really
to see
feel
Lion
like
King.
it didn't have the same chemistry as the other movie did.
Yeah.
Can
for
we
whatever
get back
reason.
to Bad Boys though?
Because I think Childish Gambino, I think Beyonce did a great job. I just think there was something missing about it. It just didn't feel.
It was too realistic.
Maybe I'm just like looking from nostalgia, but
No,
it was fucking like amazingly beautiful.
It was a beautiful CG
Like
demo.
holy shit, bro! Go see it. Go, see it at some point because it is really like visually impressive, bro.
I'll just pop in the old animated.
Bro,
The
that's some,
animated is better.
that is some like
The
shit to be like.
circle of life.
Give it a shot, man.
What for?
To see what they can do with CG at this point, it's like fucking
I've
amazing.
seen it.
Watch the movie, you little bitch. It's like an hour and 30 minutes.
I'm not
even
gonna
that
waste an
long.
hour and 30 minutes of my life.
Oh my god!
It doesn't
like
feel like it. It feels mad
you
short.
you're saying you'd watch the same movie though, right? Again, and waste an hour and 30 minutes.
I'm not wasting an hour and
Correct.
30 minutes. I'm studying it.
Ooh.
The first movie. You're studying.
I
the
watch
first
everything
movie?
3 times.
I just can't wait
Dude,
for the
this
live
is-
First
action
for enjoyment.
1.2.
Watching them,
Second,
watching
take
them,
notes.
I think was cool because they do the same shots. They recreate like the same shots, and it very
So
like
then
different.
you should watch
in
it
the
side
same way.
by fucking side.
It's honestly almost more interesting to watch.
I would
them
do that.
concurrently.
I would watch the 2 side
Watch
by
it
side.
side by fucking side. How about we do that?
I wouldn't want to watch it
Well, here's.
side by side, but I'd want to watch it concurrently.
I can't wait till
Side by side.
I can't wait till the Disney Plus exclusive of.
Because they do
the
this.
live action
They even do
Disney.
the same lines and all that.
I can't wait for Lion King 1.5 on Disney Plus.
Don't do it, bro.
What?
The live action version. Can't wait till they do that shit.
Is that coming out or is that just a myth?
I'm just joking because remember they did
They're
that
doing
back in the day.
101
I remember.
Dalmatians.
They did. I know.
Now, if nothing, what I really like is I like that Timon and Pumbaa show that was on Disney.
What the fuck did you say?
There was a Timon and Pumbaa show.
Oh, Timon and Pumbaa.
I'm gonna be real with you. The new Timon and Pumbaa were pretty good, except Seth Rogen can't sing, so it was very like he didn't carry the same presence that the other guy played.
Who was
When
the
I
original
was a
Pumbaa?
young wolf.
I don't know.
He did a really good job. Like, don't get me wrong.
He was
Hold on, we
funny.
need to figure
but
this out.
He wasn't. Yeah, no, he didn't.
But it
sing
wasn't
well.
like the same. It was a different take on it. I
Who
really
was the
feel.
original
It's John
Pumbaa
Favreau, right?
voice?
That's the
Yeah.
guy who did it. And you know what? John Favreau is incredible at what he does.
He's a
And
goat.
He also put in a real shot at one point in the very beginning of the movie, and it's the only real shot. And he wanted to do that so that to see if anybody could notice. And yeah, I didn't.
I don't know.
I mean,
It looks the CG
I thought it was.
is-
I thought they were using real scenes.
impressive.
I thought they were using real scenes. Like some of the scenes I could tell were not real. Like
Yeah.
obviously Pride Rock was fucking fake.
Yeah,
But I thought some of the scenes were real until I found out it was all CG, and then I was like, oh my god.
it's all CG. They
That's
used
crazy.
Unity, the H, and
Ernie Sabetta.
he's the original Pumbaa.
The original. Yo, look at what the original Pumbaa looks like. Matt, put a picture of this guy up in post.
Yeah, he's right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kind of looks like Pumbaa.
Kind of looks like Pumbaa. But no, they used an Oculus Rift, Unity, and Maya to do the new live-action Lion King.
I don't know what that really means, but...
So basically what they use HTC
Well, I know what
Vive.
Oculus Rift is and shit.
I don't know, the Oculus Rift, they use that to program the camera, and Unity as, like, the game engine, so they did the animations in Maya.
Do it like you're actually in the movie?
Yeah, so that's how they got the camera angles. They had, like, a Vive controller set up to a camera, and then they already had the animations built, brought into Unity, and then they just,
Did they do any, like, face tracking for people?
No. Not for that one.
No?
No, that one they just wanted the studio.
I actually said to this, though, I was like, yo, I now realize why they did The Lion King first, though. Because they needed to get people used to the idea of animals that talked and looked real like this.
They did shoot this in Africa, correct, right?
Jungle Book.
That's what I just said. Did I just say Jungle Book?
No, you said Lion King.
said Lion King.
I'm sorry. That's why they needed to... fuck my whole shit. That's why they did Jungle Book first.
Yeah.
Because they needed people to get used to that idea before they could do Lion King. Because watching Lion King, there were definitely scenes where I was like, whoa. It looked like... The way they made, like, the lions talked, like, looked convincingly like a lion.
Yeah, they didn't do face tracking.
It didn't look like a person was talking. Like, I feel like you watch a lot of CG, like, animals talking, they're like, whoa, what's going on? Like, their mouth moves like a human does. But this shit didn't look like that. And I feel like even the dialogue matched this better, even though it was the same dialogue. The way they did, like, the animals' movements, but it's pretty much shot for shot almost the same.
Minus, like, the
Yeah, but if it doesn't look like they're
Scar.
mouthing the words, how does that look like? How does it not just look like...
But there's no
this?
pyramid scene. There's no Hitler hyena marching scene. There's no...
So it definitely, like, lacked some of the original, like, charm. Like, Scar is not... But it was like...
How come he does not have a dark mane?
He does.
He does.
That
But
was
it's not
sick.
like black. But
No,
it's not
it
like
is. It is black. You just
But it's
gotta
not
watch
thick.
the actual movie. They showed it in the trailers. Like, from his front, it doesn't look that way, but they really went for a realistic depiction because lions that do have black manes is not entirely black. They did it. It's like his back toward part is like black, which was I was like, that's a realistic take on it. It felt like more like faithful to.
Well, you know what? I guess
Obviously,
I'm
there
just
was
gonna have
no
to watch
scene.
it tonight.
There was no scene where the hyenas are like jumping up on bubbles and shit.
Midway through.
But you can't do that if you're going for like a realistic depiction of the hyenas. And they had to change a lot of their dialogue too, which I was.
They had Zazu singing in the little bird bone cage and all that shit.
I mean, you could only have John Oliver play a bird and have that be convincing like that. I really feel like the guy who I don't know who played the original Zazu, but he was perfect, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And John Oliver, I feel like killed it. He killed it. Do y'all know who that is?
Yeah.
The guy on the Daily Show, the British guy.
Oh,
Think about
yeah.
his voice.
Yes.
He's the perfect Zazu.
You know.
Just is.
What's it called?
Even Childish Gambino did a really convincing like Simba like.
No, I heard his performance was actually like the best out of anybody.
My favorite
Probably.
performance was Young Simba.
Well,
Young Simba had the best performance in my mind.
I mean, yeah, young Simba killed it.
Young Simba really
But that's
killed
how I
it.
felt about the first movies too.
Yeah. But no, what's it called?
Who's young Simba?
I don't know. It's some kid. But what's it
I
called?
forget what his name is.
I forget. No, there's one thing that, like, midway through, I was like, there's something up with this CG. They're running around, like, frolicking. Like, there's something wrong with the CG in this. I can't explain it. I went with Moore's, and then afterwards, she explained it to me, is that there's no penises on any of them. There's no genitalia on any of them.
Is that what she was looking for specifically? Was genitalia?
Me? No, I subconsciously in some of like some of the shots,
Matt,
I realized
why
there's
does
like
everything in your life go
No.
right back to genitals?
Yeah, damn.
Think about it.
Everything in your life circles
all.
right back to genitals of some shape,
about it.
form,
Yeah,
fashion.
to be real with you, can't put a fucking elephant penis on the screen.
Well, yeah, true, but
Should
gonna
be
be happy with
fucking
that.
swinging around,
But
knocking
think
lines out.
Think about it. When you watch
don't wanna see
when you
that.
watch Planet Earth, there's lion dick. So whenever I see a real lion, I see real
Well,
lion
not for
dick.
nothing, Planet Earth is not rated fucking TV fucking G.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it
that
is.
is an interesting thing.
No, it's
I
not.
Yeah, it
noticed.
is for documentary
I
purposes.
did not know.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It is
no,
G.
that's totally rated PG, man.
PG.
Or not
Not
even
G.
like G, bro. Like kids can watch
Yeah.
nature documentaries. It's not
Yeah, it's
bad.
different. That's what I'm saying.
The
Like,
thing
it's
is-
just it's not a sexual thing. It's just whenever I've seen a lion, obviously
Little kids
lions don't wear
look at
pants.
little kids don't look at lions. Think that, but it is weird that Disney chose to. It's not that weird.
No, it's not that weird.
It's totally
I get why.
reasonable.
I get
They
why.
had to have a conversation where they're like, well, you're gonna make it look real. Like, are you gonna put balls on the lion? And somebody was like, oh fuck.
I guarantee you, if
Are
you
we
watch the
gonna put
entire
those
movie,
on the line?
somewhere there's genitalia slipped into the film.
I would love to see if
I
there
hope
is.
so. I hope
It's the
there's
Mermaid Castle all over again.
Another big disappointing scene. Yo, spoilers all over this movie.
For a movie that came out in 1994.
It's the same shit. You're not missing out. The scene with
95.
him talking to his dad in the sky and shit
Oh,
was not. That scene was disappointing.
yeah. That didn't.
It was disappointing. It didn't read well.
Yo, you know what?
Because they went for a realistic version of it, and it just didn't read well to me.
Yeah.
Even we walked out, and she was like, I just didn't like that scene. It just didn't seem the same. I'm like, yeah.
Told you, man. The animated version
You lose
is
some of
the
the
best version.
Okay,
You lose some
but
of the
you're like,
whimsy
don't be an old guy for old guy's sake. Fucking watch the movie on Netflix. It'll be there soon.
No,
Or
it'll be on
whatever.
Disney- it'll be on
Or
Disney
Plus.
Plus.
You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, and it'll be right there because they don't even care.
I fucking hate you because you're right.
Yeah, so just watch it.
It's worth it just to see CG.
It and Jon Favreau. Got a shout out to that man.
You know,
it's happy, bro.
Oh, yo, he just won a Disney Achievement Award, Lifetime Achievement Award, because he directed Iron Man. He directed Jungle Book, which was like the first live-action Disney revival, and
I think Jungle Book like
Mandalorian.
reads way better.
And he just doing Mandalorian, which is the first Disney Plus Star Wars series. So he's gotten a Lifetime Achievement Award now.
Nice.
Who's doing the Obi-Wan series again?
They have not announced any of that.
I'm actually excited for the Boba Fett, the Mandalorian.
I don't think it's Boba Fett. It's just
That's
some Mandalorian.
Yeah. But the point is, it's the Mandalorian story.
Yeah. No,
Nobody
it's what-
knows the Mandalorian if I say Mandalorian.
It might be Boba Fett though, because it takes place after Return of the Jedi.
I hope all this stuff isn't shit, man. Like, I really hope it's just not garbage.
Well, here's the thing. Netflix is doing it from not Netflix. Disney Plus is the first kind of streaming service. Well, no, DC also did it
I'll just say, fight me.
to do week by week now, and it looks like Netflix is going to follow that model, which I
Yep.
think is smarter for them business wise.
I think it's innovative.
What are they gonna do for
Not
like
innovative.
Netflix?
Certain series,
actually been done,
they're
just-
only gonna release weekly.
Well, because like think about it.
It gets people coming back.
Exactly, that's what I meant to say.
Think about like Stranger Things. No one's really talking about. It's only been like a month and a half since that came out. No one's really talking about it anymore.
That's because
it's
I binged it and was done with it.
Dude, can I
Exactly.
be real with you too?
Not for nothing. I really wish I did another Beyond Stranger Things.
It's a better
I know.
business model.
Can I be real with you?
Yo.
You know why else? Because Stranger Things sucks.
Fuck you.
Honestly.
Fuck out
Fuck
of
Get the
here.
fuck out of here.
The first season is so good. It's probably one of the best television shows that has come out in the past
Season 3 is good.
5 years. Is that first season?
Bro,
The
Stranger
second
Things
season was-
is great.
Hold
the
on.
ending to the third season
Hold
was
on, guys.
beautiful.
Let me
Yeah.
get here. The second season was hot fucking garbage.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No.
The
Get
entire
fuck
show
out.
is an
Spoilers.
absolute
Dude,
Samwise
artistic
fucking
creation.
died.
They went from they went from world building to character building, and it makes me really upset. They went from a story driven
No, wasn't it?
narrative.
Do you know? No,
let me
yeah,
finish.
because you know it's based off of true event, like a semi-true event.
That's fucking
Well,
stupid.
it's based off
Don't care.
based off of kids from the Montauk Project.
I don't care. They listen.
Very loosely.
mind
That's
control.
not- that
Very
very
loosely.
loosely.
It was one of the inspirations.
Even if it was, all I'm saying is that they changed the formula to be something that was suited for story, right? Something that was a world building story to a character episodic because they realized they could make 8 more seasons and people will still fucking watch it.
No,
Instead, it's focused. The orientation
But
went
people
from
care
I
about those
disagree.
characters still, even
Okay,
if it's not just
and
the
that's
world.
fine.
People care about those
y'all
characters.
can like
Well,
that
no,
show
let
for
me-
the
but
characters.
my thing is
I
that
don't.
once the
I think
world
it's
is
let me
built, how much
explain.
more can you build the
Let me
fucking
ex-
world if it's already built?
Oh, you
It's
can
not
go to
bad.
Without,
Oh
well,
my
I'm
God,
saying
seriously,
without
yeah.
just build, without
let me-
not. How can you
Instead
build
of-
the world without building the characters?
Let's say something constructive.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Story.
Let's say something constructive. So, I think I disagree because I think they explained the upside down a little bit more. And you get to learn more about all the different creatures and stuff like that. They're expanding. I think they expand.
They're
I
not the
think
only
they expand
people
the
who
world
know
that way.
about it. Too.
The
That's
past 2 seasons have
And
been
I- and I-
heavily character focused.
And I think season 1 was very heavily character focused too. I just don't think. I
but
think
also too, season 1 had to establish
that's
the
my
world.
opinion. That's just my
Yeah,
opinion.
it didn't tell you much about the threat, but it wasn't really about like, dude.
Lovecraftian.
I'm sorry, like the way that they have this relationship built with now there's 2 teams, right? And like, what's his name?
Dustin.
Dustin is hanging out with
Steve.
fucking douchebag who we're all supposed to act like is not a douchebag anymore.
Steve is lit now. Fuck
Yo,
you.
word.
I like
Steve.
Like, that is wonderful.
Steve's
that,
a good guy, man.
Listen,
He
is
always
a good guy,
was a good guy, but he had to pull his head out of his ass.
Bro, he makes jokes and does stuff that I'm like, why did they choose to do this with his character? There was a point where he was like,
he wanted to show his evolution.
Guys, y'all are really just talking over me and saying before I even say it. There's a point where he like, as a character, right? We're supposed to in season 3, we're supposed to start being empathetic with his character, right?
Yeah.
We're supposed to be like, oh, this is a used to be cool guy who's starting to learn that he's not so cool anymore, right?
Yeah.
And he's flipping the fucking shit still. Like, I guess that's his signature thing. But that seems like something that he did on set. And they were like, yeah, flip stuff, you know? He flipped his ice cream scooper thing, and I realized I rewatched the first season, and he does the same thing in the first season. So it's something they definitely are just like throwing into his character to be like, this is what Steve does. But it doesn't make sense when you consider the evolution of his character, because he still shows off like a douchebag, but it's supposed to be this empathetic guy.
Because he was also an athlete. He was a jock. So I feel like that carries through, and that's always going to be still part of him because that's of who he was. So certain things are still going to stick with you, kind of.
I really liked that one girl that
you
they
never
added.
seen me do that with this?
Steve's friend.
I do that consistently with this.
I just think that there is stuff that they add into that show that and then like the last scene, the fucking
it's a character quirk.
The fucking what's the big monster called? The mind flayer.
Yeah.
Is crawling through the mall and picks up the walkie-talkie and he's like,
all right, that was a little. Here's the thing.
I'm like, they're literally doing shit like to do shit now.
I thought
like,
the
they're
CG
just
was
doing
wild.
shit to do
I
shit.
thought the CG was a little wild.
Okay, that was a little.
Bro, there are so many moments in that
off.
show, and I can't even like
the
point
first
them out.
The first shot also.
Like,
of the first episode.
Whose performance has saved that show is that new girl who revealed herself to be bisexual, and they didn't make a big deal about it because I'm like, wow, they're actually
She's not
pushing
bisexual. She's gay.
Or gay, whatever. Right? I'm sorry, my fault. Gay.
Full
She's fully gay, but the way they pushed that, I feel like they did it in a way that's like
they did it really smart,
really good. And the younger sister
was it that's gay again?
Steve's friend from
the younger sister.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't remember any of the
that she works with. That she works with. Yeah, that she likes.
I don't remember. Girls. I don't remember her name.
The younger sister, the little girl. She was super good.
Max.
No,
Ginger. Yeah.
No. You're talking about the
that was with Steve's friends.
Oh,
having her be in that was like a really good chemistry. I felt like she pulled through the performances and like made the show drag less. But what was up with the Terminator? Y'all like,
yo, that was
we're
wild.
just gonna let the
dumb.
Terminator fucking slide? Is that like a call to the 80s, or are you just like literally doing
I'm not
shit
gonna
from
lie.
another
I agree
playbook?
with
I don't want to watch
that
the
was
same
too much
show that
for
I've
me.
seen 1,000 times. I don't care about new characters in the same situations.
Especially when he like turned the corner and he had like the lip.
Yeah, and they did the dun. His face got scrapped up too, just like the Terminator.
They did the da almost in the same beats as the Terminator theme. That at that point, I was just like, all right, y'all gotta kill this motherfucker.
They're trying to call back to the 80s, which is fine, but like this is what I'm saying, where the show is not focused on a cool story anymore. It's focused on what are these characters gonna do when Terminator's around.
That was one part I gotta agree with.
Give me,
I will agree with that.
I'm sorry, just gotta give me that. Because
that's
what it is.
Right,
you can enjoy it and say that you like it.
That was
a bit over the top.
That was a bit over the top. But that's what the whole fucking season revolved around, was Terminator Man.
For that, that one side story.
That was the one side story. And then the German cops or whatever. What is that? And they're like beating up Steve and shit, but like have a secret base under the mall. And I get it, it's the 80s, whatever crazy shit happened in the 80s.
Yeah, I didn't mind as much.
But
I like that one.
I'm like, that's all right. I can deal with like secret base shit. Because the world building was already strange.
Yeah. And it was something different. But literally taking the Terminator.
But some of the things
wild.
that Steve would say when he's getting beat up and shit, I'm like, oh my god, they would have just killed these kids.
Yeah, facts.
It's the 80s. They would have just killed them.
Well, no, it's also you gotta think 80s style of writing.
Like, you've already beat the shit out of them, though. What's the purpose of keeping them alive? You cannot let them go. They're gonna go home to their families, all beat the fuck up. That's like realistic. If you want to be realistic about it, you know. But like in an 80s movie, like think of Goonies. Oh, I know they're trying to do the 80s vibe. Go ahead, Dustin. I'm sorry.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
So, what you guys need to know first off and foremost, is you have to think, and this is why they built the whole premise around a mind flare, the Demogorgon, all that shit. It's based off of a D&D style world building campaign. Now, that's been said right off the get go. If you weren't aware,
all the characters are leveling up.
No. Well, pretty much, yeah. But at the same token, that's why you also have underground lair type shit, because it's a fucking fantasy-based game world.
Okay, I get that.
So there's your style of script writing. So that's why you have 80s style montage, Gary Gygax D&D style type shit being.
Well, yeah, no, I got that.
Influenced into the movie and stuff. So that's why everything's revolving around the Terminator.
I will say this.
That's why you have the cool cutscenes when he's like, whoa, whoa, with the fucking baseball bat and shit. He rolled a fucking 20. So he fucking criticaled it.
Okay.
For all y'all non-nerds, it means he got a sniper shot right off bat. Kill shot.
Bang!
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. That
No.
does make the direction seem more.
So
make
for
more
all
sense.
us
tabletop
nerd types, we're
don't
like,
like it.
this shit's fucking dope. It was
But
great.
you don't need
not into it.
You don't need
That's
to copy
fine.
the
You don't have
Terminator.
to.
L is
But
better.
what?
You don't need to copy the Terminator. That's the one thing. I agree
Yeah,
with them
come
on
on,
that.
like,
you
there's
don't need
things
to
that
rip
still-
off
Maybe
the
they were
Terminator.
just
You,
doing
sir,
an
have never
homage to
played
the
tabletops
Terminator.
because your favorite influences typically inspire your D&D campaigns.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That maybe they're just doing an homage. And if you watch,
It is an homage.
when you watch Beyond Stranger
Precisely.
Things and stuff like that on all,
That's the beauty of it. You get to have fun with it.
That's
It's your
what I've been
creation,
saying.
you get to draw
It's literally an
influences.
homage, but my point is I don't want to watch new characters I don't really give a fuck about deal with problems I don't really that I've seen before.
Heard you.
I know it's gonna
Problems.
happen. You know what I mean? Hopper disappeared. Where is he? He's fucking in the upside down now. He's like in. He went into the. He looked over. What am I gonna do? Do I run into the upside down or die? Oh, I guess I'm running into the upside down. I've been there before. I like. It's just. Oh my god. I'm fine.
It's just not your taste.
I'm fine with it being predictable.
Just not your taste.
But I'm like, dude, I'm so upset with you because I rewatched the first season after watching the third, and I was like, one thing I will say, I'm like, they made Elle a little bit better in my eyes.
I love
I'm like,
her-
thank God,
her
maybe
evolution is great.
she's finally like not talking like a caveman. You know, it only took her fucking 4 years, but you know.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, not for nothing though. If you grew up basically your entire life,
an
you know,
abused child.
Man, yeah. Point.
in that kind of way, like, you know, it basically now with no social interaction and no like, how are you gonna know how to speak?
They got a lot of excuses, but it also flip flops because like it'll be like a high pressure moment, and she'll be like, "No, Will, I know, talk." Like it's just weird. It's like they switch between it sometimes. Sometimes she's like a hip like girl, normal, and then other times she's like, "Can't talk. I am Elle."
Did you also not like understand too? She's like, I feel like that's also part of like a kid going through puberty that has like mood swings. So
Sure.
like maybe.
Listen, man, I'm just fucking. You know, I hate on everything.
Oh yeah, you do.
But I feel like, come
I
on,
missed
Steve.
it.
Like,
I missed
come
you
on,
guys.
Steve. Like, I really am supposed to give a shit about Steve.
I actually.
I really am. I'm really like that's what they've put me into this corner, like a corner of like I got to give a shit about Steve.
Bro, you are Steve.
I know it's like I guess it's like it's like that's what it is. You hate people that you're like, right?
I
But
guess that's why I like
see-
Steve so much. It's like, gosh.
You see your greatest
Fuck.
flaws in others.
He's like
You guys
people,
have the
I
same
feel
hair.
like that's what people think is like it's like a realistic
Do you
character.
also use Farrah
I know
Fawcett
people
spray?
like that, but like I'll be real with you. If I was in
He
those
coughs
situations
regularly.
with Steve, I would not be acting that way because it's not realistic. I just feel like I just don't.
But you guys both have great hair.
200
I don't know.
strokes every
other day.
Flipping my fucking spoon.
least.
And shout out to that guy because he actually makes music. The guy
yeah,
who
too
plays
much
him,
flex
he's
DMs.
brilliant.
Almost everyone on that show has a band. It's kind of crazy.
That
All
dude-
the kids have a band on that
The
show.
dude who plays on that show is brilliant. Like,
Yeah.
first of all, I'll say that. Like, he's
oh,
really
he's hilarious.
Good. He's
Also,
really
really-
good. He does a great job with the role.
Oh, you know.
And he's like, and he got a band. I heard his
Hey
little
guys,
music
question
the
though:
other day.
can we swing this back around to Bad Boys real fast?
Yeah, go ahead.
What about
He
Bad
wanted
Boys?
I
to say
just want to
something.
know: is there anything predictions? Who do you think is going to make reappearance and who's not going to make?
I've never
make
seen any of the Bad Boy movies.
What?
Who? All right. Shout out to Michael Bay, but he's
This
not
is
the, he's
Matt.
not
This
the-
is me flipping you the fuck off.
Uh-oh.
Shout out to Michael Bay, but he's not the #1 director that I'm worried about seeing his movies.
I hear you, but Bad Boys was just like
I know it's supposed to be one of his best movies.
I would argue his only good ones.
Yeah, that's what I hear, and I want to see it. I'm gonna binge it. I'm gonna binge 1, 2, and I'm gonna see 3 in theaters. That's how I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
That's my plan. So I can just like get it all. Because here's the thing: if 1 and 2 are that good, I'm not gonna want to wait a couple months to see it.
You should watch it twice.
It builds
Each
the
one
hype.
twice.
Why not?
I'm telling you.
Because
I wouldn't go that far.
Yes, I will go that far because
The
they're
rewatch value
amazing.
is great, but it's more for like a I'm just trying to chill, have a good time kind of vibe.
Well, yeah.
You don't gotta study it.
That's funny. The group chat is talking about this right now.
Oh my god.
They said theater worthy? Nah, we stealing it. Maybe
Nah, we
Martin
stealing
Lawrence
it.
is not funny anymore.
Jesus.
Wow.
Went for the neck on that
Ripping
one.
through him. Ripping through
Fire
him.
stick this.
He's
movie.
fat like Carlos. DM.
Damn.
Our friend.
Shout out
Other
to
friend.
Carlos.
He's
Not
not even
Carlos
fat.
Mencia.
Carlos
Not me.
is mad skinny, to be honest with you. He smokes cigarettes all the time. Well,
What?
I guess Jewel now, technically.
Oh god.
Just
Same shit.
snitching.
What?
No, it's fine.
He's
So,
mad skinny.
can I?
He looks like a toothpick.
Can we talk about how you guys don't know how to use a jerk off sock?
No.
Alright.
I know how to use one. I haven't in years, though. Like,
I never have
maybe
because I
10
never
years.
thought using a rough
Maybe-
sock
Bro,
would
probably-
be great for the head of my penis.
Probably
to
11
absorb
years since I
sperm.
used a cock.
when I have great soft
All I'm
tissues.
saying is if I'm using something that I'm going to come into, I'm
I
either
don't wanna
going to
throw
try
it
and
the
make
fuck
it a
out.
female or I'm going to use it a condom. Because that's what the condom's made for anyway, so...
Literally
So
the
you're
guy.
telling
You're the
me-
guy from I Love You, Man.
You're telling me if
You're
I
that
let
dude
you...
that Paul Rudd's
Yes.
is friends with.
Jason Segel.
that
Jason Segel.
or
He has a
you just
masturbation
come into
station.
some fucking tissues.
He has a no. It works the same way as his tissue, except it's reusable. Here's how.
What?
Here's how.
No,
I
what
don't
are you
You talking
doing,
about
bro?
like a chamois?
You wouldn't
Yeah,
have done it.
it's like a chamois.
No.
You jizzed in that thing. You don't want to put that back on your dick.
Even
don't
if
put
you
it-
wash it,
You're
no,
telling me
you
if-
just throw it the
If
fuck
I bought
out.
you a pocket pussy, you wouldn't use
You
that?
don't.
You clean it.
You don't put it.
Yeah, I
on-
mean, yeah.
You don't put the
But
cum
you
on your
said
dick.
That's made to
you
be
said
cleaned
you're
up.
only gonna...
You don't put the cum
Never
on your
mind.
dick. Here's how you do it. You
That's
jerk,
made of silicone, not
you
latex.
jerk off, and then you're like ready. You're pretty much you're ready, and then you know how you like pull out of a girl. That's not what I don't do that. But if you were to pull out, you know, you gotta you time yourself. So you're used to time yourself. So that's how it works. Is you time yourself and it's like cap it off, and it just shoots up in it, and then you're good. It just shoots up towards the end of the sock, and you're good.
Why would you want it at the end of the sock?
It just shoots. Does your jizz not shoot?
No. Never.
Oh, right.
You
well.
have no power, huh?
So that's what I'm saying. It's reusable. You shoot into the end. You gotta wash it,
I'm just
obviously, so
saying,
there's not just like
I
a
don't-
bunch of cum at the bottom of it. But
I would never jizz in a sock because I like my socks.
I have socks specifically for jizzing in. I'm not gonna lie.
Maddie, I've come to the conclusion you and I have completely different styles of sex.
Matt, what the fuck are we gonna do with you?
I have a girlfriend. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
He's like bragging about it now.
oh, I have a girlfriend.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you need to dump his cum socks.
Ew, imagine.
What am I gonna do? But you still need to jerk off sometimes.
It's called tissues.
It's
get
the
some paper
same
towels.
way.
It's more sanitary.
How is it more sanitary? It's the same shit.
Because you throw it away.
I wash it.
You don't have to rehandle. You throw it out. It's done.
I mean, he's saving the fucking environment and shit.
It's
I'm
tissues.
saving the fucking environment. That's how you jerk off like a
It's
vegan.
fucking tissues. It does. They fucking turn
Biodegradable is
into.
the word you're looking
Yeah,
for.
they're biodegradable.
I'm jerking off like a goddamn vegan.
Yeah, I'm gonna get biodegradable napkins just for jerking off. Don't lie.
Paper's
Don't lie.
biodegradable, dude.
There you go.
Is it?
Yes. It's wood.
It's fucking yeah. Come on now, it's paper.
Oh no, man! Have you ever seen like the dumps that like toilet paper and shit be going to? They're all fucked up, bro.
You're talking about specifically like the wipies and shit like that. They can actually cause fatbergs, shitbergs. They plug up the pipes and shit like that. Those are not biodegradable.
Yeah, no. The what's it called? Are not actually what is it called?
Flushable wipes aren't
flushable.
really.
You should just get like raw papers.
I don't think those are
Just
flushable
put a
either.
bunch of them out.
Those are
They're
also like
organic, dude.
oh, you guys weren't here about when I told the
They
story
make
about me
hemp
shitting
toilet
my
paper.
pants in Disney. I can't believe you all missed that story.
Oh man, when was this?
Oh yeah, he talked about this.
Fuck it. I'm gonna explain this again because you know what? Screw it.
Recap.
Yeah, it's been a while. Let me tell you guys about the Disney story that I told. This was like supposed to be the 1,000,000th subscriber.
When was this?
This was like a month and a half ago. So
You shit yourself a month and a half ago?
no, this was when I was 8 years old. So I went to Disney with my family when I was 8 years old. You know how as one does. We went to Epcot, went to this Chinese restaurant, got food poisoning. The next day, I was shitting all the time. In and out of the bathroom, in and out of the bathroom. It was our last day at Disney, though. So, we're...
Damn, that's got to be a shitty way to end Disney.
Fact. So, we're like, yo, we're our last full day. So, we're like, let's get on every ride.
Pirates of the Caribbean, bro. What the fuck?
We went on Rking roller coaster as the last one. MGM Studios was which is now Disney Studios, Disney Hollywood Studios, was the last park we went to. We went on Tower of Terror. We went on. And
which one did you shit yourself on? The Tower of Terror, I hope.
Oh no, we're gonna get there. We went on Tower of Terror, and then Star Tours, and then Rock and Roll. Who's tapping? Oh, I don't know. Someone was tapping.
That's some dusty shit, bro.
So no, I went to. So then we go to Rock and Roll Coaster. They're like closed, and I'm just like, oh, dude, I've been shitting my pants all day. It's like, this is our last day. Can I please go on? They're like, yeah, you're good. So I go on, and fire. Then all of a sudden, it's time to go to sleep. We have the flight early in the morning. I can't stop shitting every 20 minutes. I'm waking up every goddamn 20 minutes to shit. Then all of a sudden, it's at 4:30 in the morning. I shart. And I stop myself. And my eyes open. I'm like, I'm about to shit my pants. I get off the bed, and I'm clenching. I'm kind of waddling a little bit because I'm like, if I move any wrong way, all this shit's about to go out. I take one wrong step, I shit. I load my fucking boxers. I literally cup the end of my boxers and run to the goddamn bathroom. And so I sit. I'm on the toilet. And I just
Wait, was this on a ride?
No, this was in the hotel room at 4:30 in the morning.
Oh, man.
So I got the underwear full of shit, and I'm just like...
I mean, at least you had the boxers on, man, because I sleep nude, it would have been all over the fucking floor.
Here's where it gets worse.
It gets worse.
It gets worse from here.
Oh, God.
So I have, for everyone who doesn't know, I have anxiety. Very anxious person. First thing I'm thinking is like, yo, I'm 8 years old. I'm a big boy. I shouldn't be shitting my pants. So instead of throwing away, my first thought is to hide the shit so I don't get in trouble. So where do I hide it? We had this little closet in our hotel room. I put it in the back corner of the closet. I grabbed I put it in I fold up the underwear. And I just put it in the back corner.
Oh my God, you didn't put it in a bag or nothing?
Full of shit. just put it in the corner of the goddamn hotel room. I try to clean myself off as much as I can with the sandpaper, toilet paper at this Disney hotel. It was one of the...
Why did you get in the shower, man?
I was 8 years old.
Woke up his parents.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want people to snitch. I didn't want to snitch on myself, so I was just like, all right, I'm gonna go back to bed naked now. So like,
and covered in shit.
A little covered in shit. So like, there was like skin marks on the sheets.
You didn't have that shit cleaned off.
Nope.
That shit probably smeared all over. You had a nice little shit all over you.
Because it felt like the toilet paper felt like sandpaper. So at that point, I was not able to really clean. I was just like be able to like tap.
Yeah, because you've been shitting so much, your asshole was probably raw.
So I was just like, I was just lying there. All of a sudden,
graphic.
I get to sleep. And then I was actually able to get to sleep for like another hour. Then all of a sudden, I hear like people start to wake up because, the guy get ready for the flight. And I'm just like, yo. Then I realized at that moment, I'm still like half asleep. I'm like, fuck, I'm naked. How am I going to explain this? And then all of a sudden, I just hear. And my dad say, shit. My eyes go wide open. And I'm just like. He stepped in my shit.
Wait, he went in the closet?
I don't know how. He saw it, and he was just like, what the fuck? He decided to like step right full force into my shit. And he's like, God damn it. He goes to the sink, was cleaning off his foot, and I'm like, and they understood because I was sick, but they were just like, yo, what the? Why didn't you just throw the underwear out? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
And ever since then, he's never been right.
Yeah, no, that was so. That was the worst. My dad literally stepped in my shit. In Disney.
You fucked up, bro.
I fucked up so hard. They're like, we get it, but next time just throw them away.
I'd be so mad at you, man.
They threw away that. We had to throw away the sheets also because I got some,
The worst part is I can't even whoop your ass because you just shell over it.
And they left the people at Disney a great tip, the cleaning people, because they threw all that stuff in the garbage. They're like, here's a huge tip. God damn it.
I thought you were going to say you shit yourself in the bed.
I
Two.
pretty much did shit myself in the bed.
Oh god.
Well, basically, he re-shit himself in the bed when he laid back down.
Yeah, exactly.
Hilarious.
They're like, no, it's okay. This happens all the time.
That was the worst ever. That was so hard.
That's why we buy our sheets in bulk.
Well, this has been My Crazy Podcast.
Oh my god, that's how we're gonna end it? I think so. That might
I think that's a good place to
That
cut
might be
it.
the place to end it. Yo,
That was the
It's a high
shit.
note.
fuck yeah. Alright, this has
Oh,
been My
God.
Crazy Podcast, episode 80. Remember, if you go to mycrazymerch.com and use discount code podcast80, 15% off.
15 motherfuckers.
Because
But
I
if you
said
use
so.
podcast 90,
A
you'll
surprise
get
20% if you do it.
No, you won't.
Hashtag
You won't
Maddie's
get-
covered in
You
shit.
won't get it.
You won't get 90%
Remember,
off.
send us pics of you drinking the green
A
bottles.
surprise 20% if you do hashtag Maddie's covered in shit.
Nope. Anyways, I thank you guys for watching. Make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff. I'm your host, Matt. Who are you?
Jay fucked your mother T.
Dusty B.
A sausage with like way too much relish on it.
And I'm Matt for redundancy's sake. And we'll all see you next time.
We out, motherfuckers.
That's all, folks.